At Great Vacs, we've serviced nearly 100,000 Rainbow vacuum cleaners, and one of the questions we get asked quite a bit by our customers is, why isn't my Rainbow E-Series turning on? So today we're going to do a quick little video to show you how to troubleshoot your Rainbow E-Series vacuum cleaner and get it to turn on. This video will work with all Rainbow E-Series models, so from the first Rainbow E-Series 1-speed all the way up to this guy, which is the newest Rainbow E2 Black. The same pointers apply for all those E-Series models. So let's go ahead and get started. And before we get too into it, make sure that the vacuum's unplugged before you start working on it. Make sure to pay attention to the parts of the vacuum while you're working on it, just to make sure you're being safe and everything like that. So let's get going, guys. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and get into this. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take off your water bowl and check that out. So release the latches on the side here, go ahead and lift your water bowl out. And on the water bowl, there's this tab right here that sticks up about 1/2 inch. It's got nice smooth edges, so if this has any jagged or broken looking edges, it's probably broken and you'll have to go ahead and replace your water bowl. You can go ahead and get a water bowl from us. Just email us at service@greatvacs.com and we can get you all taken care of there. If this tab looks good and everything else on the water bowl looks good, these little spots right here that the latches latch onto, if those all look good, then your water bowl shouldn't be the problem. One more thing you're going to want to check before you put the water bowl back on is the latches on the side of the vacuum here. If these are cracked or broken in any way, those could also cause the water bowl to not latch up tight enough against the vacuum, which would also cause the vacuum to not turn on. So check out your latches, check out everything on your water bowl, make sure all that looks good. So then let's flip the vacuum over here. So that tab on the water bowl that we talked about, that actually presses this safety switch down that's on the bottom of the vacuum right here. Now this safety switch, it has to be pressed in order for the vacuum to turn on. So if the water bowl looks good and your latches look good, then we'll just manually check this switch out and make sure that it's working or not. So at this point you can go ahead and plug your vacuum in. Just be very careful when you plug it in. This piece right here spins really fast when you turn the vacuum on, so just keep your hands clear of this area and just make sure you're being careful. So let's go ahead and get the vacuum plugged in, and then we'll depress this safety switch with a screwdriver here and then turn the vacuum on. If your vacuum turns on like that, then you know that your safety switch is not the problem, and it could still be something with the water bowl. So if you've checked the water bowl out and your latches and everything, go ahead and put it all back on and latch it down nice and tight. Make sure the latches secure everything on the bowl there, and then go ahead and try to turn it back on. If the vacuum turns on, then you're good to go. If it doesn't turn on, go ahead and shoot us an email at service@greatvacs.com and we'll go ahead and either have you send this in for warranty work or repairs and get you all taken care of. One last thing before we end the video, the newest model, the Rainbow E-Series Black, which is this model, has this red light on the front of it right here. This red light will turn on and then the vacuum won't turn on. If you're having that problem, then it's probably a connection issue with your hose, your wand, or the power nozzle. So make sure the hose is plugged into the vacuum, make sure the hose is also plugged into the wands, and then make sure your wands are then plugged into the power head. If all those connections are nice and clean and they're free of water or moisture and everything connects up just fine, and you're still not getting it to turn on, then you're going to want to check the bottom of your power nozzle. This light will also turn on and prevent the vacuum from coming on if the power nozzle has any debris or anything lodged in the brush roll that spins. So make sure that's all clear of any debris or anything like that. And then you should be able to get your vacuum to turn on once you've checked all those things. And again, if it still doesn't turn on, send us an email at service@greatvacs.com and we'll get you all taken care of. Just as a reminder, this video works for all of the Rainbow E-Series models. So from the E-Series 1-speed all the way up to the newest E-Series Black 2-speed that you see here. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you have any questions or comments about it, feel free to comment below. And also, if you're looking to buy any parts or supplies or upgrade your current Rainbow to a newer model with a 5-year warranty, click below and get you all taken care of. And don't forget guys, like this video and subscribe to our channel.